What's going on YouTube? It's your boys, DT Tech Twins, back with another video.
All right guys, we back with yet another direct comparison for you guys. You guys love these videos, so we're gonna keep pumping them out as long as y'all love them. We got the BlackShark V2 Pro versus the SteelSeries Arctis 9. This is kind of gonna be part 2 from the last video that we did of the BlackShark V2 Pro versus the 7P, where me and you had a lot of like speculation while we was talking about the headphones, seeing that the BlackShark could actually match the 7Ps or possibly be better. We got a lot of feedback. We got some great tips to adjust the BlackShark V2 Pro, and you know, for it to sound really good and stuff like that, to be up there with the 9s and the 7Ps. And I recently did just come out with a equalizer video explaining like what's the best EQ settings for the BlackShark V2 Pro and the Arctis 7P and 9. So yeah, man, I mean, this is gonna be our part 2. And without further ado, man, we're just gonna go ahead and get right into it. Okay guys, so as always, when we get into our videos, we're gonna always be talking about the build, sound, software, and overall experience with the verdict of which headset we would rather choose. But moving on guys, just talking about first off the build.
All right, so let's get started with the SteelSeries Arctis 9s, which is one of my favorite headsets we've reviewed on this channel so far. Build, so that's in the name, SteelSeries. Frame's gonna be steel. Let's see. Very like minimal, I guess like on the ear cups is like plastic, but overall like the actual
frame of the band is like
steel. I love the headband on there too. It's adjustable. You got Velcro up here to adjust it.
And it's pretty much elastic.
Yeah, it's elastic. I didn't really have to adjust it though when I got it out the box. I just kind of just put it on my head.
But if it doesn't fit your head, I mean, all you got to do is just adjust it one time and you're pretty much good to go. So, and then let's see, so far, how long we done had this headset, man? Like, you had this thing for a while. Like, it's probably one of the headsets that we had since the beginning when we was doing our comparison and stuff. Prior to like May or June or something like that.
Close to like 5 months.
Yeah.
So,
how's it been treating you so far?
It's been great to me. Build still the same, like you just got out of the box. You can see the elastic is used though. Oh yeah, that's definitely looked like it's been a little worn. It's pretty much shaped in my head now. Though,
yeah. So what about comfortability on the ear cushions?
Comfortability is still great. I can game on these things for hours.
We both tried the Razer, but I'm pretty much the one that's been playing the most on them. And to be honest with you guys, like these things is pretty much the same. Like, as far as like talking about the build a little bit, these things really look like what the guys that fly the planes wear headsets, or the football coaches on when you watch the NFL and everything on TV. But I mean, it's pretty unique. I like them. They're really cool. As far as like the band goes, I've been using these things quite a lot. The cushion at the top is pretty nice. They're really comfortable. Like talking about the ear cushions and everything, it's pretty much the same. I don't feel any aches or anything like that. Like, it's not like something, you know, like I'm putting them on for like 30 minutes or an hour and they start aching. No, I put these things on and then when I'm done, I take them off. They feel like I just put them on. So they're pretty much that good. But I would definitely have to give it to the Arctis 9s though, because the cushions are thicker and they are more comfortable for me anyway. But as far as like build of it, it is mostly just plastic. And I know some of you guys may worry on this, but how you adjust them on the sliders at the end, they do look skinny and flimsy and everything, but I guarantee you guys, like, as long as I had these, the sliders are still holding up. They're not loosening up on me or anything like that. They're still pretty firm to where I adjust them at, and pretty much, and with the same thing with the the Arctis 9s with adjusting the band. When you take these out the box, you really just need to adjust it one time and you're good to go. As long as you don't have anybody else like wearing your headset, I guess. But other than that, man, like just talking about the buttons on both of them, on the BlackShark V2 Pro, literally everything is just gonna be on the left side of the ear cup. You got your power button, you got your push in, push out, mute function. Below that, we got your micro USB. I know these headsets already they're a little bit older, so we do get that micro USB, which isn't a huge issue. I got a bunch of those things like laying around to charge it and all that good stuff. And but below that, guys, we got your 3.5mm headphone jack that you can directly plug it into the controller if you want. Going up a little bit, we got your overall volume knob which is pretty huge. It's really satisfying. It lets you know when you're at the 50% mark. It has a nice little click there, and then you push it further to go all the way up, or the other way to go all the way down. But and then lastly, guys, we got your detachable mic here. So yeah, but moving on to the Arctis 9s.
So yeah, Arctis 9s, mostly everything's gonna be on the right side of these, but on the left side, you got one thing, which is the game and chat rocker, and it only works with PC.
Yeah, it doesn't even work on the PlayStation.
Console. So yeah, and then you got your mic right here, which is retractable, which is awesome. That's probably one of my favorite features.
Yeah, I would definitely give that to SteelSeries 2 versus, you know, you got a detachable mic.
So on the right side of the air cup, you got everything else. You got on the top, you got your volume micer, and below that, you got your push in, push out mute button. Below that, you got your Bluetooth button, power button next, and then your micro USB button, and then your headphone jack beneath that. So
yeah. But yeah, man, like pretty much they sound like they got pretty much the same thing on them. It's just that the, I mean, they don't have, the Razer doesn't have a game and chat rocker feature, and it does not support Bluetooth as well. Moving on from that, guys, just talking about a little bit about the price, to mention it. This BlackShark V2 Pro is gonna run you about $150, while the Arctis 9 is gonna run you about $200. So, and then really like the main difference in pay that extra $50 is pretty much Bluetooth, because the BlackShark V2 Pro does not support Bluetooth. But that would be pretty much that boiled down to like a personal preference thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, guys, like moving on from build, talking a little bit about software. Now
you're gonna get more bang out your buck with the, if you go this route.
It depends. Cause like, you do get your own set of functions.
Yeah, so it's functions, and it's very customized too. So.
It's very customized. It is, and what I feel like it does customize, tailored to more so the PS5, I think, versus the Razer. We'll talk about sound. It'll make sense when we talk about sound later, but just talking a little bit about the software and everything. It does give you nice bit of features. What I really like about this headset, like both of these have an EQ for their sound, but on a BlackShark V2 Pro, you get a whole 10 bandwidth EQ just for the mic.
Right.
And like you can add a voice clarity and all that good stuff, like a voice boost or whatever. Like it's pretty cool. I like it. But yeah, guys, like, I mean, pretty much other than that, they got the same thing. You know, you can adjust your side tones, your mic, adjust your mic settings or however it has, but on the mic settings, the Razer BlackShark V2 Pro does have more settings and everything, like I just said. If you guys want us to get more in depth into the EQ settings on both of these headsets, like I said, again, we have a best EQ settings for the BlackShark V2 Pro and the SteelSeries. The link will be in the description down below, and we do talk about them in our full reviews on each of these headsets. So all those videos will be down in the description below. But yeah, guys, I mean, like from that, moving on to sound, but before we get to sound, we want to look for everybody that's been here. Thank you guys for our support. For the people that's new here, my name's Trayon.
My name's Trayvon.
And together we are DT Tech Twins. But yeah, guys, we do a lot of reviews on like different headsets and all that good stuff. That's what everybody's been liking, so that's what we want to keep doing. I mean, we pretty much love it anyway. For right now, we do everything for the best headsets for the PS5. We do direct comparisons and all that good stuff. If you guys like this video, definitely hit us up with a like. And if you guys want to continue watching these type of videos, hey, hit us up with subscribe and let us know down below. Say, hey, I subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you know when our videos upload. And also, for you guys that subscribe, we are doing a headset giveaway. We are very close to our 1,000 subscribers. We'll be doing a giveaway for one of these headsets of your choice, and we'll be throwing in a $25 gift card. But other than that, guys, I'm quit yapping, moving on to sound. Now, these headsets, they're both, you literally cannot go wrong with either headset. They both sound amazing. Like talking about the BlackShark V2 Pro a bit. Now, when I said earlier about, you know, with the EQ settings and all that stuff, the sound is more so tailored to the PC as far as competitive gaming wise. Like literally, guys, I'm gonna shout your name out again, man. Our Rams. When we did our first review on the our first comparison on the BlackShark V2 Pro versus the 7-piece, he told us to just on the EQ, just have everything flat, set everything to default, turn on the boost and all that stuff out for competitive like first-person shooter games only. And I tried that, and these things sound amazing, man. Like, it's crazy how much more you get out of this headset when you just have everything just flat and turned off. But as far as on like the adventure gaming side, like with Ratchet and Clank, Sackboy, Demon Souls, like all the other stuff, freaking Return on everything, like turn on game mode, like bass boost and everything, and you get a nice immersive experience, like from switching to competitive to an entertainment headset. And I mean, I like that. That's really cool. You get the best of both worlds. But moving on, man, I'm gonna quit talking about the BlackShark. I mean, I know when you used it, you liked it too.
Yeah, I did like it too. Like, I almost liked it better than these. Like when I first was using them though, before we turned it up.
Oh yeah.
The BlackShark was winning for sure. But
when you said that it was lower,
well, yeah, when it was because these sounded way lower than the 7-piece and the BlackShark. So I was like, what the heck? But then you told me about that setting, and we went to go do that, and it was a lot better. But
like talking about
before. These headsets sounded really good when I was taking them out of the box. When I finally sent, I just used one of the presets and it was Smiley. That was doing me justice. Like, it was really good when I was using that. But when we started playing with the EQs and stuff, man, and like,
cause you really liked how it sounded on the 7-piece too.
Yeah, I really like how it sounded with the 7 on the immersion. So we made it similar to that. On the EQ settings, and man, it was like night and day when I had it on Smiley. Like, it was like it focused on the sounds that were important, which were the footsteps and stuff, and you know what you want to hear. Like, I feel like I could hear just a little bit further, and like I got like a little bit more edge in my games and stuff. Yeah. So, I mean, like it's close for the BlackSharks though.
Yeah,
like,
it's really
close. Like, seriously.
But I mean, yeah, man. Like, other than that, like talking about just full experience with these things, like for the BlackShark, not for the BlackShark, but the SteelSeries. Like, what do you feel like when you playing games like other like adventure games and everything? What I just said, like Sackboy and all that good stuff.
Like.
You think it's more so like a competitive gaming headset?
Oh, for this one?
Yeah.
Like, this is like your all-around headset. Like, you can listen to music with these. Like, you can take these things out of the house and listen to music.
It does have Bluetooth and everything,
like, all you gotta do is turn up the bass and stuff on these things, and like every other game is amazing, bro. Like, it's that simple for you to use. So, like, I wouldn't use these headphones just for
gaming, like
just for competitive games. Like, you can use this for anything.
Yeah, so. And then it's black, so it has that's designed a retractable mic, so you can take these things out if you want to and listen to music and all that good stuff.
They're cool. And definitely, I would take these out. Like,
you got a Nintendo Switch too.
Yeah,
like
it's what I'm saying. You took the words right on my. Like, I can use this on my other device, like Call of Duty Mobile, or like the Bluetooth that just came on the Switches. Like, it's like I don't use them for that, and I love
crazy.
It.
I got you, man. All right, man. Like, so I think we reached the verdict. As far as like talking about the Razers, man, they don't support the Bluetooth. They're more, like I said again, they are more so when it comes to competitive shooters. It's more so compatible with the PC. Having everything on flat and letting the 3D audio, Tempest audio on the PS5 do its thing on this headset. The sound is amazing. And then with any other game you want to play other than first-person shooters, just play with the settings and everything, and you get that nice bass, crisp bass and everything. The only the only con I would say about this headset is that it just doesn't support Bluetooth like the Arctis 9s, and that's pretty much it. You can't take these out. Like the design and everything, I wouldn't even want to take these out. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like it has you have to stay. I would have to stay home and play with these things. But yeah, man, I mean, if I had to pick, I'm gonna let you pick first. If you had to pick.
All right, bro, if I had to pick, the sound is what's most important to me. Yeah. With my gaming and stuff, I do mostly play competitive. The sound on these are really close. But so with that being said, the extra features I got, like Bluetooth and stuff. When we reviewed this headset, I think I mentioned before, I can connect the Bluetooth to my phone and stuff and take calls when people call me and stuff like that. And I can use it for my Switch, use it for my phone. Like, it's amazing. I love those features. So like, I would spend an extra $50 to go to this. Just for that. But if you're somebody that's just looking for sound, these things are close when it comes to competitive.
It's very,
like,
very
it's
close,
very
guys.
close.
It's very, very
so like
close.
I would just go with the BlackShark V2s if we're going just off of sound.
Yeah.
That I would just go for those because this like. Yeah, you can adjust these, and then you got your mic adjustment for that too, because these don't even have. These just got your side tone, and then you got the
do your mic monitor.
Yeah, your mic monitor,
adjust the volume and stuff.
like this. But you got the whole EQ settings for the mic. So like,
yeah.
If people can't hear you in your chat party or whatever, you can just go to that and just like adjust it and you'll be straight. So.
But yeah, man.
Like off of that, like I would go with the BlackShark V2s.
Okay, so cool, man.
But I do still love my SteelSeries.
Yeah, definitely. All right, guys. So yeah, just basing off just sound and I know you guys.
If you're that person for if you want to spend a little that's your 50s for just to open up that much more with the headset.
BlackShark. Not a BlackShark, but
SteelSeries.
Yeah, but yeah, guys. Like for me. Oh man, I like both of these headsets are great.
Yeah,
they're amazing. They're awesome. The sound is just so close, man. And again, man, if I had to pick, just based off of like you said, just sound and everything, just staying inside, playing the game,
just save that $50 and get you the BlackShark.
Yeah, like I would have to go with the BlackShark too, bro. Like their sound is great. All that good stuff, and like the reason why I would have to say that is just because the sound is it's a little bit louder for me. For the footsteps and all that good stuff, the sound is a bit louder for me. I really like that. But yeah, man. Like other than that, we had to talk about freaking everything, the whole 9 yards for a headset. I would spend the extra 52 man and just get the nines, the Arctis 9s. They're a great headset.
We should come out with another video because Call of Duty Cold War is coming to an end.
Well, not Cold War. Call of Duty Vanguard is coming.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Cold War is coming to the end. We getting Vanguard on the 5th of November. I don't know if y'all played the beta, but the audio in that thing was hot garbage. Like, I don't know what. Hopefully it's better at launch. Hopefully they tweaked it or something. But like we're gonna have to probably do another freaking.
We're gonna have to do a whole nother. We'll do like let's say. Let us know down in the comments below if you guys want us to do like just one video of a headset battle royale, which headset is best for Call of Duty Vanguard.
Because hopefully they fix those footsteps issues for Warzone. Hopefully it's just the same. Yeah. They haven't messed with it at all. But like, man, when I played that beta, I was like, dude, I don't even know which headset is gonna be the best for this thing. Because I was using my Arctis and I still, like, I know that thing was an issue. Like, this can't be my headphones, bro. It has to be Activision or whoever.
For real, because you're not getting the same experience we got in Cold War, bro.
So,
but yeah, guys, that's it. If you guys like this video, man, hit us up with a like. You guys want to catch our future videos and definitely enter for a chance to win one of these nice, beautiful headsets that we reviewed. Hit us up with a subscribe and hit that notification bell so you know when to catch those videos. But man, other than that, we'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.